much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Was? Das ist Fuzzi!
Hello, hello, einen guten Tag. Back with the second part of my Phantom Brigade demo gameplay. I really still like this game. I'm basically right where I left off last time, just moved to the next mission. We are inside the village that we need to clear out from the occupying regime. Let's call them regime forces. And yeah, let's see what the game has to offer us in sense of a challenge here. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Yeah, basically, at this point, the campaign is starting for real. So we also got the Home Guard, which is a nice game mechanic. That will be explained after this mission, basically. So yeah, let's just keep going for now. So as we see, we got the side objective to destroy the alarm tower, which would be this bad boy over here. We also need to protect this ancient structure or historic building. And also, basically, it would be good to not destroy any of the civilian buildings, because that's bad for our reputation as like guerrilla freedom forces and not the occupying evil Knievel forces. I don't know how to put it better. You know what I mean. Let's see if we can take out one of these tanks. After that, you will be pretty much in front of the building. Also, I'm starting to overheat at that point. I might want to start shooting that one afterwards. Maybe. I mean, the tank might even be destroyed, so yeah, let's go for the mech at that point and just hold that position. That is the one with the shotgun, so I will have to move in before I'm really combat effective here. I must watch that they are not crossing paths, because if they ram each other, there is a crash. And that takes a lot of time and also damages them quite heavily, which is really, really disappointing. That happened to me like a lot of times already when I tried to play this again. This is already the second time I'm trying the second section. The first time I literally failed miserably. And I mean it, like I'm saying it. It was really, really bad. But well, back again. This time hopefully doing it better. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe he has a sniper rifle, and I basically... Yeah, he seems to be having a sniper rifle. And with a sniper rifle you need to stand still to have like a decent accuracy. Otherwise you will just have no chance of hitting the enemy at all, basically. So hopefully this will be an okay turn. Maybe need to put out that one a little farther to not overheat that insane. The overheat damage also is pretty hefty, which I underestimated before in the early, very easy combat engagements. Okay. They've taken down our alarm. Okay, I think irregularly this should be voice acted, and I think because of the demo it might not be it. But also they skipped this very quickly and you cannot really read it. Okay, this one is overheating. This one is also overheating, and he's also overheating. Kind of messed that up a little. Shot too often. But we are still okay. Okay, the other mech will start moving over here. So in theory, I could just move a tad bit. And after that, just wait for him to get into firing range. And also like that kind of get my overheat problems hopefully under control. I'm not exactly sure why this one is overheating, because he only shot 2 times, but then again, I never know. I really would like to follow him, but then again, I might be crashing into him, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna try with a shielding phase first. And then probably start moving after that. No. I'm not, what I haven't figured out yet is how to... Oh yeah, I need to do the waiting. Yeah, yes. But I don't want to wait that long. I just want to wait a tad bit. Just like that, probably. Hold on, that shield doesn't make much sense in hindsight. Then maybe shoot 1 time at him, and then just shield towards the tank. And wait for the next turn. This one I'm gonna move down. And basically make him engage the friendly mech over here. Hopefully when he's not overheating anymore. We'll only shoot 2 times this. One, to not get into overheat problems again. I think I should be good like this. Oh man. I definitely damaged some of these houses. That wasn't too great. But we got them, Okay, that tank is coming around the corner now. Maybe move slightly towards him. Just gonna shoot him once. Don't wanna do too much collateral damage. Hopefully keep the civilians kind of on my good side. Yeah, let's try like that. That looks good. I got it. There we go. That was kind of okay. Took some damage, but nothing too serious. Just the marksman rifle and the firewall shield took some damage. That's nothing serious. And I want to have all that good stuff. Sadly, I didn't get any new weapons. Liberators. One of your pilots leaps down from the mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these liberators rumors true, they call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. A grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long, and under these conditions, perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure the province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? Let's continue. Within reach, with your recent efforts, for now the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continuous safety means calling in home guard forces before the invaders can reoccupy. You have built up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. You might be a small rebel unit, as with your prediction tech. You could help turn the tide of a war. One of your pilots falls heavily into a seat. They grin at the odds with their posture. Then let's do it, they say. And that's basically where the actual game mechanics put in. As a guerrilla force, you cannot hold the territory, yada. And I basically need to clear out some stuff and then start contesting the province, which will bring in the home guard. which tries to secure the sector while, or like the objectives we already cleared, while we keep going for the liberating, or for the liberation of the overall region. Objectives will be designated by the Home Guards throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power, as seen here. Breakdown. Get this. That commander at the Home Guard's been after. His patrol just broke down. Your scout points at the location on the map. Now it's the time to mount an ambush. Upon hearing the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingertips against the control panel. If we hit him hard now and manage to get their commander, he won't be able to lead troops back into the village, they say. The tapping intensifies. We free the people for real. And this also represents our first mission objective. In the lower right we can also see what kind of enemy forces is to be expected. Let's get over there and fulfill that ambush. Let's quickly see if we can upgrade and or repair our mechs. I'm not exactly sure at this point how I can get like more than 2 mechs or like the third one. Okay, I need to repair them first. So let's move towards that area a tad bit, because during, like, basically by just skipping time you are repairing your units. And this is our resources on the run. If we need more resources we gotta go back to the resupply point. I think I might be doing that after this mission, because I never did that before, and I think maybe I can build another mech at this point, because I also get these resources and I've never found a way to use them yet, but I also never went back to the main base, so I guess I'm gonna find out soon. Let's speed up a tad bit to get to that mission area. Commanding attention. Any closer and you lose the element of surprise. Your scout reports as you approach the enemy commander's broken down convoy. Make sure you're ready to go, boss. Poised on the edge of battle, each of your pilots radios in. They are ready to go. Pretty much this is just a recommendation by the game. It changes basically per mission. I'm not sure how much of a difference those pilots make for the mech. I'm just going with the recommendation. Off we go. There's also these little introductional sequences of the combat areas you're fighting in. You can have a look at them or just skip them. I mean, they're not that relevant, but they are nice to look at if you want that chill and relaxed gaming experience, I guess. But they don't also tell you very much, as only afterwards you see where you are actually positioned and stuff like that. Rapids are clinging to rumors about... Okay, I was too slow. I'm sorry for that. Hope you could read that. The VIP is piloting this mech. Try to surround and concuss him. Concussion damage depletes pilot's health. The pilot will be knocked out when this bar reaches 0. Concussion damage is doubled for hits from the back. Once the VIP is eliminated, prepare to retreat. To retreat, move your units here and plan a retreat action. We don't have to retreat, but we could. Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna move in a tad bit and then I'm start shooting him. Because I think we will be able to finish him rather quickly. I don't want to run into him. That would be bad. That's why I'm just trying to stay on him. So this one I can just immediately start shooting, as he pretty much is in perfect range. Just need to watch out to be not overheating. Also want to wait up here and then start moving a tad bit. Just not sure where I would like to go. Probably... No, not down there, and I would be... I'm probably just gonna try to fall back behind that hill while shooting one more time at that friend. Oh, okay, there was something was blocked. I might be shooting my own guy if I do that, so maybe I'm just gonna skip that attack. Let's see, I think I should be able to still take him out, or at least very heavily damage him. So, let's see. Yeah, we got him. Oh, sadly I also got a little hit in the back there. Commander, we just lost our VIP. Requesting permission to fall back over. Okay, he's crashed and concussed, so basically he's out of the combat. We can now basically either could retreat or just engage the other enemy dude that's still around. I think I might want to do that. I'm not exactly sure why I'm overheating when I'm going down there, to be fully honest right now. I will try to move in a tad bit. Start the shielding against this friend. And then in the next round I will basically try to hammer him with both of my friendly mechs here. Yeah, just like that for now. Hopefully I will not be taking too much damage. Not too great, but also not too bad. Immediately want to start shooting at him. I'm also gonna go for the overheating now because it doesn't make much difference. Just move back a little bit. Because once I'm killing him, I'm basically the mission is over. Or maybe not going to go for the complete overheating. Just a bit. Let's go. Hopefully he's down now. But I think so. It's quite a lot of damage coming his way. Yeah, he's completely destroyed. And just like that, I didn't need to evacuate. Obviously, in like later missions where there might be more enemies, you should probably consider evacuating or running away, to put it like that. Let's just get some stuff. Okay, I don't have the torso. Maybe I'm gonna go like that. Yes, start salvaging, please. We also got 20 war score and some momentum. I mean, this is just UBE. We want a call for aid. On the other side of the province, things are not good. Home guards, comms are harried. Ambush, heavy losses surrounded. They need your help and they need it now. Rescue the home guard, and I got 30 hours for that. So basically, what I can try to do now is either rush over there immediately. Battles will break out in the contested provinces, aid the home guard to turn the tides, but don't take too long, or the province will be lost. So yeah, that's I got 30 hours to get there. So I'm first gonna try to get back to my home base to finally find out if I can spend my resources. Because I know from this battle on there's like 100, the last battle was 44 strength, so this is getting harder quickly. And let's see, I should have enough time to get back to the base and then to the battle site without too much problems, hopefully. Okay, can I do shopping or something like that? Get another mech, let's see. Doesn't seem like that. I'm not exactly... Okay, this is just a different view. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out all these things and nuances. Okay, sadly I cannot get one more mech. That was actually what I was hoping for. So let's see. Also got these marksman rifles now. They are very effective, but you have to basically stand still. But as this one is like the green one is like a special thing with perks, as you see, magnetized pin and adjustable perk number 2. I'm gonna take this one for now. Maybe even just a shield. And stay with the torso. Let's just give him some better legs. As a sniper, he should be staying in the back area, so I'm not completely want to give him the best equipment available. Let's see for this friend. I mean, the shotgun did a good job in the last mission, but then again, it was a very close engagement to begin with. Maybe just the assault rifle and the better shield. And obviously, upgrading some of his other components would also not be a bad idea to get more sustainability. Okay. Oh, not that one. The word. It has a pretty good autosave system, so you don't really have the need to always save. But you should manually save from time to time, obviously. I also thought that like my resources might be replenished when I go to the home base, and never mind. I wonder what these resources can be spent on. Desperate times, you are just in time. The battlefield is a desperate blaze of crossfire. We can hold them with the railguns, but not for long, the Home Guard commander reports. Your pilots leap into action ready when you are, boss. One says, let's get them out of this mess. And this is our not much saying mission briefing again. Let's just start. I'm gonna skip this for now. Alright people, let's like help the Home Guard and get them out of here. First of all, I think I need to get a good overview. Brigade here, folks, look sharp and aim true. We are gonna make it out of this. These are the Home Guard units, I guess. Okay, Home Guard units are cut off. Try to either regroup or flank the enemy. Heavily armored units are slow but capable of dashing, leaping forward with powerful thrusters. Dash to evade fire and outmaneuver the enemy. The enemy wields a beam weapon. The longer the beam stays on the target, the higher damage it inflicts. Beams can be turned quickly while firing. Cannot be turned quickly while firing. Stay mobile to avoid damage. So I guess we need to watch out for this fella because he's capable of doing a lot of damage. Let's actually see how good of a sniper we got here. I think I should already... yeah. Okay. I can shoot, but I definitely want to move in at least a very little bit. I think I can shoot over that building, right? Oh yeah, perfect. Oh no, it's counting as blocked. Never mind. So much for perfect. Okay. I really need to rethink that. Let's probably start moving just a very little bit over here. Oh, he's kind of slow. And then, so we got the sniper weapon, we really cannot start shooting before we stand. So we'll start shooting once I'm in position over here. And he will be overheating. That is a problem. I'm just gonna move a tad bit less, I guess. And start a little bit earlier. And there will still be overheating damage. Just a very little one though. Just very little. With this one I really need to try to get a little bit more into range. I think if I start moving like that I should be capable of not ramming into him. Yeah, so let's basically just try it like that. Okay, line fire is officially blocked here. Doesn't look like it's blocked, but it is blocked, so shooting shouldn't be making too much sense. Let's see for the Home Guard units. Okay, they're being approached by these tanks. I think I gotta dash out of here for now. Like that. Probably right after one. Start shooting at this friend. Just wait a bit. And then... Opa. Hold on. And then keep moving out of his position. Yeah. I mean, there will be overheating damage because This is really bad. I gotta take some overheating damage, I think. And the dash really takes a lot of heat input. So maybe I'm just gonna try a little outflanking with this one. Also doesn't seem to be the greatest of moves. Maybe just wait a tad bit. And then start hammering those tanks. And in this case, try to avoid the overheating damage. Okay, everyone is doing something at very least. Let's see how this first turn is going. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Okay, let's see. He only said 1% overheat. One tank is destroyed, that's very nice. You can actually just wait a tad bit here. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Doesn't seem to be too wise. Are both tanks are destroyed? Oh yeah, both tanks are destroyed. This is awesome. And probably just, let's just move. How far am I able to go? Like that. Yeah, you gotta take what you can do. So let's see with this friendly one. I think I have to take some overheat damage in if I wanna at least get some more shots in, but then again, maybe I should just try to move up. So let's see. This one is pretty heftily assaulting my friend over here. So basically, what I will try to do, I will start shooting at him for obvious reasons. Oh no, maybe a tad bit more like that. But at the same time, I will try. I'm just gonna wait very little, like that, maybe. Then start moving. Then again, the shooting is a bit misplaced. Let's try like that. This one I'm just gonna try to move a bit first. And then start the shooting again. My god, that sniper takes so much heat. Probably only shoot one time. Don't want to wreck myself by overheating. Then again, he doesn't have any damage yet, so I need to get another advantage here. Let's just do it like that. Okay, I think that's all I can do for this turn. Hopefully this isn't turning into the disaster, because I feel like this is a bit critical. Oh yeah, that was a good timing. Perfectly got around the corner before he started shooting. I think I'm gonna put a lot of constraint on the home guard units now, because those are not my units. And I really wanna get some damage in here. If they overheat, they overheat. Okay. Do I play a little more cat and mice with that friend? Probably, yeah. Not exactly sure which one he will be trying to shoot at. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, he will be shooting at me for sure. So maybe if I move... I think I want to move a little bit. Then wait for a little amount of time. But then shoot again. 35% is not that much. But this one should be destroyed at that point, so I'm just gonna take the 35%. Let's see. Oh crap. That was not good. That was not good. I need to do something quick. First of all, I really need to shield up immediately. Then, because afterwards you will have also a cooldown phase, I'm gonna shoot him. While maybe moving a bit while shielding. Not too much though. Just like that. Okay. This one I'm having. What about my friend over here? His arm is almost destroyed. I really need to watch out for the overheating. Can I risk another shot? I don't think so. Without destroying myself, basically. Let's see. Maybe we are somewhat able to do some more damage to him. Or finish him even. Not yet. But at least he's also pretty heavily damaged. I mean, that's a good thing, for sure. Okay, he's running over there. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do now. Seems a tad bit crazy. Oh, that one's back into the fight. Oh, is it? Seems to be. Maybe I'm gonna shoot at that one. Also, hold on. No, not yet. Just wait, do your shooting. And then we're gonna move up. I think I shouldn't have waited that long, but never mind. Let's just go over there. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I will be able to kill that guy. That would be really nice. Okay, down goes the mech. The tank's still back though. Hey, someone check what happened to the beam unit. Yeah, I think it got slightly destroyed. Haha. I'm still confused where the tanks come from, or maybe it's just like broken down in that location. And I misinterpreted him being destroyed earlier. I'm probably just gonna move up again. I'm not gonna risk any overheating damage now. Okay, probably just wait a bit and then start moving yourself, my friend. Oh, they might be crashing into each other. I don't want to do that. Let's just put him over here. Can he shoot from there? Not really. Let's just see. I mean, the tank also isn't doing too much, so I think I might still be pretty good. He's destroyed now. Okay. All hostiles eliminated. Site is now under control. Great. This went much better than the first time I played this. As mentioned earlier, this is my second try on basically the second section. I want some of those heavy legs and I want that beam weapon. I don't think I need that handgun. Let's take that back. Maybe just like that. Enemy weakened, reputation gained, everything is fine. Out of the fire, the Home Guard commander thanks you for heeding their call, but the air still feels tense. One last run, the Home Guard commander says, clapping you on the shoulder. You sense this is the beginning of a relationship. Neither the brigade nor the Home Guard is alone in this war. As you liberate more provinces, your reputation with the army will come in handy. Keep the momentum. Home Guard reputation +1. Before the storm, Silence commands the mobile base, which each scout, mechanic and pilot staring down the map in the command room before you can reclaim the province. One last fight awaits you. A marker hovers over the side of the enemy base, the largest military installation in the region. The Home Guard alerts you that they are on their way. The crackle of the comms startling 3 of your crew out of their swords. Together you will strike as a single unit. Everyone dashes in to their stations, only the most necessary words passing among them. The base lurks into motion, the hope of victory and liberation propelling you forward. The decisive battle awaits. Yeah, even though I did not pass this battle yet, because that was where I pretty much got obliterated last time, I think this should be the last mission for the demo, or at least that's what I'm kind of expecting. But then again, this campaign might be huge, so I don't know. We will see, I guess. Hopefully I will be able to finish it this time. Just gonna move in a tad bit closer there and now do some last refurbishing, or not refurbishing, but rebuilding of our mechs. Let's get him that reinforced torso. Everything else should be kind of okay-ish. I don't see much use giving him the heavy stuff because it has less heat dissipation and the sniper rifle is creating a lot of heat. I'm sorry. Let's see for a better option here. Maybe the beam weapon. But is it though? Is it though? I think I'm gonna stay with the assault rifle. It's like the jack of all trades, you know. I'm giving him a little bigger shield, a heavier torso, heavier legs, or maybe not. Got more heat dissipation though. Maybe not too heavy. But like that, yeah. Yeah. I mean, in theory, it cannot take as much heat as before, but it's way more protected. I hope that will still turn out in my favor. I really want to do one more mech. Come on. I got enough parts, I mean. Can't we, like, get something together there? Let's see, is there anything I missed before? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, is there subsystems? Hold on. Ah, yeah, these are our pilots. We don't really need to have a look at them now. Is there subsystems? There was something with thruster level 1. But I don't see us being able to change that. Okay. Never mind. I'm kind of afraid of this mission, so I'm a little bit of stalling here. Let's go. Leave them alone for more than a couple seconds and they will absorb all the damage you deal out like it's nothing. A home guard scout reports as you near the enemy base. We've been focusing on one mech at a time in order to take them down. Worrying news, but forewarned is forearmed. Your crew is disciplined enough that you note their reaction only in the pilots exchange glances. You run through a final check with your crew. This will be the greatest challenge the brigade has faced so far. Preparation is everything. Suit up. In theory it's just 105, which is 5 more than last time. But as you see with the amount of red dots, it's not. It's a little bit harder. Let's just put it like that. We've got your back. The base will approach the combat throughout battle, so you can retreat if you need to. Yeah, but retreating doesn't really help, at least last time. I went for the retreat, but I was totally obliterated and couldn't do anything afterwards. They are already here. Enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. They've brought backup reinforcements on the perimeter and may deploy during the battle. So yeah, there's 4 reinforcement units also. That's what we see over here. And sadly, we don't have anything besides our 2 little fellas. But we are the Phantom Brigade, and those are just soulless troops. So let's slaughter.